Warning, this video contains team selection and captain choices which some viewers may find offensive.
Hey guys, and welcome back to FPL TV. Before looking to Game Week 34, let's see how the free hit team performed in Game Week 33. Last week was a game week I'd been eyeing up for a while to utilise the free hit. With Ruben Diaz, Son Heung-min and Harry Kane all in my side having a blank game week, it felt like a good chance to do so. It also presented what I thought looked to be some very nice looking fixtures to target, with hopefully plenty of points on offer, and one of those was Liverpool at home to Newcastle. With my captain Mo Salah scoring within 3 minutes in that early kickoff on Saturday, I thought it was the start of what would be a terrific game week for the free hit. But unfortunately, it wasn't to be. After that early Mo Salah strike, both him and Diogo Jota missed an array of excellent chances. And then to top things off, the Magpies went and scored in the 95th minute, wiping out Alexander-Arnold's clean sheet. Pain. Jota was then subbed off before the 60-minute mark for a one-pointer, and after him and Salah missed so many chances, there was that strong feeling of what could have been. A frustrating watch. Other fixtures that I felt were good ones to target last week were United against Leeds, and also Brighton facing an already relegated Sheffield United, and to my frustration there were blanks all round, a complete disaster. Brighton had looked pretty strong defensively in recent games, with back-to-back clean sheets against Everton and Chelsea before this one, and with Sheffield United only scoring 3 goals in their previous 10 games, the odds of a clean sheet for Brighton here looked very good. I feel my decision to double up on their defence was a sound one, but the Blades ended up scoring within 20 minutes. And perhaps my failure to consider the impact of Ben White being suspended cost me dearly here. Shortly before the game week deadline, I also moved out West Brom's Pereira for Trossard on the free hit, so another 8 points drop there. The final fixture that I wanted coverage for was Leicester at home to Palace, and fortunately for me, Castagna and Ionacho on Monday night made the free hit a tad more respectable. It was another superb display from Ionacho, who not only took his goal spectacularly, but also did very well when setting up Castagna for the opener. So in the end, the free hit team scored 56. On the face of it, 56 was not a bad score last week, and did earn me a green arrow of around 30,000 places, now taking me back just inside the top 200k. The problem is, however, that 56 feels like a pretty par score for many teams last week, even those that didn't use the free hit. So it really feels like I've thrown the free hit away here, and really needed 70 plus points to consider it a success. Game week 33 was a game week I was really looking to get a big jump in the rankings, and with 8 of my 11 choices blanking, it's hard to not feel frustrated. A bit of a failure and also a big opportunity missed. On the positive though, as mentioned, at least it ended on a green arrow, and Castagna's goal especially was a nice differential for me. There's just 5 game weeks to go this season now, so with no chips left, I've just got to hope I can end strongly and try to push for the top 100k now. With that, let's move on to game week 34, and with my old team now coming back after the free hit, let's see how it currently lines up. Also, if you enjoy the content here at FPL TV, then be sure to leave a like and most importantly get subscribed. You can also hit the notification bell so you always know when a new video goes live. As things stand, there's still some uncertainty over the scheduling for game week 35 and game week 36, with 35 potentially being a double game week and therefore game week 36 potentially being a blank, but nothing has been confirmed yet and it's all still up in the air. Because of this uncertainty, the plan was to try and hold the transfer this game week and then head into game week 35 with 2 free transfers and hopefully a bit more information. On the whole, I'd say my team looks in decent shape to do so, but there is one glaring omission from this side, and that's Kelechi Ionacho, whose form is simply superb at the moment. That's 9 goals in 7 Premier League games for the Nigerian now, and with Southampton up next, along with Newcastle in game week 35, not to mention a potential double game week for Leicester, I think using a transfer to bring him in looks pretty straightforward for me this week, even though I did want to save a transfer if possible. In order to bring him in, it's Bamford who will regretfully have to make way, a player that I'm not too keen on selling. Leeds fixtures actually look very good for the end of the season running, particularly in game week 36 onwards. So, if Leicester do in fact blank in game week 36, then I haven't ruled out reversing this transfer and getting Bamford back in to end the season. I've not made this transfer yet, and will wait until the deadline just in case we get some more information about the schedule. But in current form, Bamford to Ionacho feels like the right move, and it's likely the one free transfer I'll make this week. As for the rest of the squad, I'm pretty happy with the side this week, with Kane and Son coming back after the free hit for a nice home fixture against Sheffield United, and hopefully some good points on offer there. Ruben Diaz is of course a rotation risk in defence, but in any case I'm not too concerned, with Soufal on my bench ready to come in if needed. I was keen to play Rafinha ahead of Jota this game week, but his availability remains to be very doubtful. For the captaincy in Game Week 34, I think it'll be a close split amongst the active managers between Harry Kane and Ionacho this week, and those two obviously are the front runners for me too, should Ionacho come into the team. In these respective fixtures, their teammates Son and Vardy offer some interesting differentials this week, and with not many game weeks left to improve my ranking, captaining one of them is something I've certainly considered. Vardy may not be in the best goal scoring form at the moment, but he is still getting plenty of big chances, and it's his poor finishing lately that has really separated him and Ionacho over the last few weeks. For now, the armband sits with Kane, facing bottom of the league and chasing the golden boot, probably the sensible choice. But honestly, this week I'm very undecided on captaincy, and my gut is telling me to opt for one of the Leicester players instead. On paper, the fixture at home to Sheffield United looks a plum one for Spurs, but I'm concerned the Blades may be out to frustrate Tottenham in this one. So that's all my thoughts heading into this weekend's Game Week 34, and if you'd like to see the final team and captaincy, then as always you can do so on the FPL TV Twitter page shortly before the Game Week deadline. If you enjoyed the video, then be sure to support the channel by leaving a like and getting subscribed. You can also hit the notification bell so you never miss an FPL TV upload. Good luck to you all for Game Week 34, FPL responsibly, and I'll catch you all very soon.